Hi everyone, Dennis Foley from Acoustic Fields. As most of you know, I was in the hospital with the coronavirus. I spent about 6 days in there, and I was one of the unfortunate ones that had to be on a respirator. Well, we know that the data, once you get on a respirator with this virus, is not very good. In fact, 80% of the people that do require a respirator perish. It's a real horrible survival rate. Well, I was fortunate. I was one of the 20% that survived. That was almost 7 weeks ago. I'm still feeling it. I'm still recovering from it. So the thing that saved me was I was healthy. I had no underlying conditions, no blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol issues or anything like that. So I was 68 and healthy, and that's what the doctors said saved me, or I would have been probably one of those 80%. So when I'm laying in the bed with all of these tubes in my throat, I had a lot of chance, as you all can imagine, to think about things. And you know, it's funny, as humans, sometimes we need to be kicked in the face, kicked in the ass, have things shoved down our throats before we realize that, wait a minute, maybe it's time to take a different course. Maybe it's time to slow down and smell the roses, some of those common phrases we hear. But what I realized is that work goes on forever, but I will not. And it took me this experience to kind of realize that. I've been working ever since I've been 14 years old. I know no other way. I know no other way to be successful. I know no other way to make money other than hardworking, to be hardworking. I wish I was smarter so I could work less, but I'm not. So I have to work hard to make money. I'm not complaining. I make good money, but I work very hard for it. I have 12, 14-hour days, 7 days a week usually, and have had for the last 10 years to build this company. So I decided I want some more time. Now I want some more time for a couple things. I want to do some more time on research and development. I have 20 of our carbon products, based products, in the drawing phase, and I'd love to have some time to do some research and design and then feed those into the company at 2 or 3 a year. Obviously, I want some more me time, although I have no idea what that means, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. And I just want more design time to work on our design projects. Now, our design projects are quite extensive. We have 8 right now going, and they range from 100K to 2.5 million. So we have a broad range of big price point projects. Just took on another one today at 400,000. So these large projects I can focus on. I'm used to doing large projects. I prefer to do large projects. Sometimes I'll spend just as much time on a large project that's maybe $1 million than I will trying to sell someone 4 of our ACDA units. And I'm not exaggerating with the back and the forth and the emails and the education that's required. So I think as a company, my time is best spent in R&D and working on this kind of revenue stream with design time. So I'm looking for someone who would want to run the day-to-day, the marketing, whatever skill set you can bring to the company. I've done all the heavy lifting. We're 12 years old, so we're very well established. We have full-time marketing people, 4 of them right now. We have a manufacturing facility with over 100 employees. We have logistics, shipping in place. And believe me, over 12 years of doing this, I've been able to figure out where the problems are and get rid of them. Do we operate without problems? No, no business does. but I've minimized them, and when a problem arises, I have 2 and 3 fixes. So I've been in business long enough to kind of smooth out all the rough edges. So somebody that would want to come in and help us in whatever form or capacity would not have to worry about any of this infrastructure. So there is some equity position. I'm the sole owner of the company. We have no debt. So it's really a strong company. It's really a company that somebody could come in with a younger person and interject some new marketing ideas. My marketing people are 10 years with me. So I think after 10 years, we get a little stale in our work. So some new blood into the equation would be viable. But I'm open to anything. I'd like to get this procedure, whatever form it takes, in place by 2021. So I know things are tough with the virus right now, but that's kind of my goal. That gives us about 7 months to get this process going. And I'm open and willing to entertain any kind of suggestion because I own the whole show and we have no debt and we have millions of dollars in credit lines. So we're very financially strong. We're very financially stable. We've never had a product return in 12 years, not even a piece of foam. 68% of those that buy one time buy 2 and 3 times. 48% of those buy again. So we're unique in the fact that, yes, we like new customers, but we really don't need them because our existing customers keep us going. And then when you add in our design projects that range from $100K on the small side to $2.5 million on the large side, and we actually have 2 or 3 of these in the pike right now down the road. So it gives you an idea of what we are and who we are, and I think you're all familiar with our technology. So if this is something that you would be interested in, please don't waste my time. But if you are serious and you think you can bring a skill set to us that we lack and could supplement us, I'm all for considering it for you. So just send us an email to info@acousticfields.com and the subject line WP, working partner, and that'll key my attention and I'll be able to look at that right away. I get 250 emails a day, so it's important that the subject line get my attention. Sometimes in the haste of the day to get through all the emails, which take me most of the morning with phone calls, I may miss one. So this will help key the situation in. So great opportunity for someone. And here's another thing that we have to realize, and what I realized laying in the hospital bed. Once I pass away, this technology's gone. Nobody knows it like I do. I created it. So once I pass on, it's gone, unless someone wants to come in and learn about it. So it's a great opportunity. 6 months, I think, would be long enough that I could teach somebody enough to be conversationally competent, help 80% of the customers, and then, working together after that, we could move forward. So give it in mind. If you think you can bring a skill set to us, please send us an email. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. We also have a newsletter that you can subscribe to, so please do that because we offer special price discounts to only those on our newsletter. And then don't forget about our forum. We have started a forum on our own website where people ask questions, and I usually get a chance every couple of days to look at it. There's an interchange between people on the forum, and we'll give you real answers on a regular basis, so that'll help you. Thank you.